gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
The biggest names in music.
Oh, wow.
Big names, big songs, big guests, big prizes.
Well, it's a big show. Okay.
The Big Show.
Put your hands together for the one and only
Glenn, Angel, FD, and Sean.
That's what I'm talking about.
1FM 91.3. Good times, greatest hits.
1, 2, 3.
Good morning and welcome to The Big Show. Welcome to a lovely, cool, I hope, Friday morning. It seems, I just went downstairs, right, to collect our breakfast earlier on.
Yeah.
And it was quite cool, actually.
It was?
okay.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
Well,
So I hope it's cool everywhere.
It's still early in the day.
Yeah?
Because,
I want to find out from
because
Seetoh.
it's aircon. Because it's aircon. It's quite cool. Hello.
That's the one, the only KF Seetoh, because it's Makansutra Friday, everybody.
Good morning, all my sinners, diners, and lovers. So where am I, man, people? Where am I, man? Anybody wants to hazard a guess?
Yeah, if you think you know where he is, text us at 885500913. But you can also drop it on our Facebook page. We are live now at The Big Show TV.
Obviously, the people who are listening to us exclusively on the radio, they have absolutely no idea where you're at.
Eh,
The
blur
people,
sotong lah,
the
blur
people
sotong.
who are watching you
Yeah,
on the Big
Big
Show
Show
TV
TV.
also have no idea where you're at.
This one is it's out in the east. I think one of you guys mentioned earlier, Old Airport Road. It is near Old Airport Road, but it's not Old Airport Road. It's not even the one next to Old Airport Road, which only sells breakfast.
Right.
It is not those two of them.
Oh.
It's not near. It's not Hague Road. I think Hague Road reopens today.
Yeah.
I came here because while I was doing my community charity meals last week, somebody asked, "Hey, could you come to this area? We love for us to send them some meals." And they asked this community agency, government community agency, asked if we could buy food from this almost forgotten hawker center.
Okay.
Could you, for the
Lena-
benefit of the listeners, could you describe it a little bit more? Or Lena said something.
Lena said Jalan Batu.
Ayyo,
is
give
it?
her a prize.
Oh,
Give her
wow.
a prize.
Well done,
She
Lena.
stays here. She probably stays
Yeah, that's
here.
probably
I
true.
didn't
So
even know
Jalan-
there's a Jalan Batu. I thought
I
Jalan
know.
Batu is in Batu
Correct.
Pahat.
Correct. Full of stones or something like that.
That's right.
And I do come here. I mean, there are some famous stalls here, but I am not going to the famous stalls today.
Okay.
There's a wonton mee, and because somebody wrote in last week, and I agree that person. He says, "Seetoh, don't go to the famous stalls. Support the ones under the radar."
The highlight
and that's what
ones,
I'm
yeah.
going to do.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going to do until we get rid of this mask and the world is free again.
Yay!
Okay,
Hey, you know,
Seetoh.
this Jalan...
Sito, before we go back on the radio, before we go back on the Big Show TV, just very quickly, you have 20 seconds to tell us, a little bit more about this hawker center at Jalan Batu.
So Jalan Batu is quite a little obscure place in off Tanjong Ru. If you come along Mountbatten Road, then you see the Jalan Batu hawker center. You go in. It's quite difficult to find. Even the car park, you turn the wrong place, you are like 200 meters away from it. So it's quite tricky. It's really a local clientele down here. But if you know where this place is, you'll come here because it's quiet, it's very nice, it's small.
Well, I'm glad you're there because most of us don't know
No,
where
never heard
Jalan
of it.
Batu Hawker
No.
Center is.
Yeah.
We're with KF Seetoh, the legend, right here on Makansutra Friday. Up next, Madonna. This is Cherish on 1FM 91.3. Okay.
I love the fact that you're going to highlight the lesser known hawkers because, everyone goes to the famous one, starts all those big lines, but I love that you're going to tell us more about this place.
We're getting comments on our Facebook page that says he's at Jalan Batu. Then the next comment that comes in is, I like the toilets there.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's important. So.
No, dear.
Hey,
Okay.
I come here so many times. Today I got to sompa to you. I didn't know this place has a second floor.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So small. I'm going up now. I'm going up now.
You've
like a
been
loft.
saying it's a small hawker center,
Yeah,
small
I
hawker
know.
center. I'm thinking to myself, what? It looks massive.
So
Hawker center.
you haven't been upstairs
Okay
yet,
lah.
Seetoh?
I've never. This is my first time going upstairs. So you got about, I think, 30 odd stalls, which is small for a hawker
Yeah,
center.
yeah.
And then I'm going up here now. I
Exercising.
don't know what's up here. Yeah, you're right, lah.
It's like we're discovering it with you.
This is like the Geylang Serai
Love it.
Yeah.
place, man.
Oh, there's
Upstairs,
more.
downstairs.
Oh.
Like a wet
there's
market.
Wet market.
So they sell dry goods,
Dry
wet
goods,
market,
right,
and,
okay.
and it's so dry. This wet market is so dry.
Oh, it's a dry
Means,
market.
business
dry-
very slow.
Oh,
It's a
dear.
dry market.
We're
so
looking
they
at
have
the
some
floor now,
stalls
by
down
the way.
here. Oh, sorry. So you got the, because I'm showing you the wet floor, dry floor, ma.
Yeah, important.
Okay.
It's huge, man.
So, oh, I didn't know, man. So it's got about what 10 stalls in this row down here, 20 stalls.
Oh.
So you sell
Some meats.
Then here, this empty stall. I guess you could rent this place and do a jam studio here.
Jam studio.
Why not? Why not?
Broadcasting live.
And yeah, they sell meats, pork,
Wow.
and
Nice shots,
I don't
auntie.
see fish, man. Nice shot. That's what you're looking at, is it?
Thank goodness she can't hear you.
Seetoh can hear us.
Last week. Oh, and
So many
so
of
now
those
I know.
Yes,
stalls.
Now
yes,
I know.
yes.
Now you know?
Now I know.
Okay, good.
Now I know. There's a market down here.
Okay.
But let's get on with the food.
But it's interesting that so many of these stalls have actually been vacated
Yeah.
already. That just shows how bad the business is.
Hey, afterwards, remind me to touch on how dire the situation. I think since the lockdown last year, a few hundred hawkers have already closed. I gave up counting. I remember last year I stopped counting when it reached about 100 over. And there's another bad news I want to tell you about a stall that we featured and we love at Maxwell.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You guys know. Oh wait, let me catch my breath.
Yes,
I can
I.
cycle 30 kilometers. I cannot walk up a flight of steps.
Stairs are the
Wrong lah.
enemy.
What is this? Okay, I'm gonna buy the kueh. But firstly, I want to tell you that I think I'll tell it on when I go on air lah, so everybody
Okay.
knows the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Now
buy
we do
kueh.
Okay, alright. See you by the kueh. This is what we love to do.
Hello.
Watch you.
Wow, look at the wu chai kueh, the peng kueh. Oh, and then the mini yam cakes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There's
Damn.
all this sesame balls.
Oh, I like sesame
curry
balls.
puff,
Ooh, I like
lor mai
curry puffs.
fan.
Oh, I love
Oh,
Lor
And
Mai.
then I gotta have this Hainanese and
Yeah.
pandan kosui.
Oh,
Okay,
pandan
I'm gonna
looks
buy.
And then the ones at the
Hello.
bottom. The ones at the bottom, what's inside? The ones on the bottom.
The
That
bottom.
look like dumplings. Is it meat?
The sum kueh and all that.
Yeah.
Soon kueh, yeah. So the peng kueh is just rice and peanuts.
Peanuts.
Oh, okay.
Soon kueh just has like it's like popiah, the turnip, right?
Okay.
Hello, say hello to her.
In Seetoh's
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Got
The
you back.
mini yam cake has a bit of meat.
Say hello to her.
Hello.
Your
Now
hand.
we're looking at your hand.
We're
Your
looking
hand
at
is
your thumb.
covering.
Okay. Let me go and open the stuff.
It's like watching the Blair Witch.
崩贵2个.
Why you?
I love the
Wait.
finger
Correct.
across the
That's
lens.
why.
What's happening with your phone?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 这
This
个
is
2个.
We're looking
Oh,
at your
wait,
Now we're
face.
looking at
Yeah.
your face.
Okay,
There we
okay.
go.
这个2个.
全部两
sunkueh.
这
个。
2个.
Soon kueh.
You need to try that.
I
The
want a
Hai-
Hainan
That's
cheese.
very nice.
Coconut, man. Oh, yum.
Really good.
Oh, that looks really good.
2个.
Well, she looks like she has not much left. That means she probably opens really early and closes really
It's
early.
rare, you know.
Is it?
That,
it really?
that Hainanese dessert.
Oh,
It's very rare.
There's a special name for it. I forgot what's his name. Maybe I ask her. I
They
think
call it Hainan
she's
cheese,
so
I
little stock.
Yeah.
They have so little stock because they don't make much because there's not
okay,
much business.
yeah, not much business.
Yeah. And there's not much of a
yeah, yeah.
demand, so actually.
Oh, okay.
这个海南叫什么？海南叫什么啊？不，有一个海南名的，我不知道，我忘记了那个。
She doesn't know.
She's
Okay,
probably
she's,
not Hainanese.
Yeah.
She's a foreign talent.
Yeah, she looks it, yeah.
Okay.
But there is a name. Definitely
Okay.
there's a name.
The pandan one looks nice.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me. Somebody
Yeah, come on. Someone come in on our Facebook page or
Somebody,
WhatsApp us.
the Hainan, there's a name for it. Don't know.
I would
what
love to
the
call my
Hainan
wife
is.
right now, but she's sleeping and she'll kill me. So I think I better
He's
not.
not the only Hainanese. I'm sure there are others. Back to me.
Someone on our
Okay.
WhatsApp said that the Jalan Batu kueh chap is good.
Chindui.
Good, ah.
Yeah,
Very
that's
famous,
what
right? Good, right?
I don't know.
Good,
They
right?
said good. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Good. That means I won't go there. I'll go
Okay,
to the
yeah.
lesser good ones.
Hainan kueh. It's called Ibui.
E-boy.
Something boy.
E-boy,
Yeah,
E-boy.
something.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, correct.
Celine on our Facebook page says Hainanese kueh, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
is the square one. The sesame is chindui.
Something boy lah, I forgot lah.
E-boy.
It was
E-boy lah,
featured.
then, okay.
It was even featured on the Master Chef
Yeah,
show
it's
lah.
double E bui. E-bui.
E-boy.
Hey, so
Okay.
Jalan Batu, according to Michael, Michael just texted me from Paris Hilton. He says it's Kampung Arang, is it? Is it the Kampung Arang area?
Yes.
Oh, I
yes.
see.
Near there,
Okay,
near
I
there.
know Kampung Arang.
Petrol station.
It's near
That's
the
where-
Performance Motors place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
out
right. That's where he sends his car for servicing. Man.
Maybe.
Okay, we're going back on air. Stand by.
Okay,
So-
stand
so
by. Train Hey Soul Sister right here on The Big Show and The Big Show TV on 1FM 91.3. Our guest every Friday at this time is the legend himself, Mr. Makansutra. KF Seetoh is out and about once again this morning. Good morning, Seetoh.
Good morning, all my beautiful people suffering after a long week. And hey, it's Friday, weekend is coming. Eat
Yes.
well, be well, and look at this queue here.
Seetoh is at the Jalan Batu Hawker Centre, by the way.
Yeah, and he's
Can
just
see lah,
purchased
can see
some kueh.
Yes.
That's a long queue, Seetoh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's breakfast bihun is a popular item, but like I said today, I'm not here to buy food from all those popular stalls. I'm gonna buy food from those queueless ones, not really
Okay.
queueless ones. Give them the support and so there's this stall here.
Okay.
Queue,
We
What
can't
stall?
see.
facing away.
Yeah.
What's
I
it
don't know what
called?
they're selling wanton mee.
Noodle House.
It's called Hong
Noodle House.
Noodle House.
Okay, Seetoh is at the Hong Noodle House. Now, Seetoh, we are exclusively on the radio right now, so people can't see this. You mentioned early on that you wanted to talk about something.
Maxwell Road. Oh, yeah.
Something that's happened at Maxwell Road.
Oh yeah,
Hawker Centre.
yeah. Okay, you guys know. Remember Pasha from Lak Nyo?
Yes. The vegan food.
He is that guy with 2 master's
The MBA.
degrees
Yes.
from
Yes.
Massachusetts and MBA.
Yeah.
And he gave up all the degree and he came back to work in restaurants to study the craft of the kitchen, and then decided to set up a little hawker stall in Maxwell, and he operates it so slick, and he does Indian Japanese bento. It is ridiculously. Restaurants don't even do this kind of stuff. You know? So well done. I mean, the guy couldn't get manpower. He has to ask his parents, 70 years old, to come and help him out. The parents had invested so much in his degree, and the guy say, "I want to be a hawker," and he
Yeah.
goes there to help. And he's announced that he's going to close.
Oh, no. Oh,
Cannot
I need
take
to
you
get
know,
down there and try some of his food.
What's particularly upsetting for me is that here I am looking forward to a new breed of hawkers coming
Yeah.
in to continue and change the game, up the game, the menu, their operation style, and then and this happens. We can blame COVID, of course, but sometimes if we go on with another circuit breaker, a HA or another HA, all the hawkers will be chopped off at the knees. They don't do well. I mean, they can't last for more than a month. And I know by now people understand, these lockdowns and HA, we all accept it, but it is quite devastating to a hawker who is just living day to day on their takings. They don't have enough to last a month or two. So it's easy to make that decision, and it's another HA, but the people down on the ground who do not have a fixed salary, they suffer like hell. People who do not have a fixed salary and are operating micro enterprise, retail or food shops like this, they are really suffering. So I dare not count how many of these stalls, this little micro enterprise, food stalls are closed already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the viewers can tell me, who is missing and all that, but it will just be a sad thing to read. And you know what? The rate of replacement is not happening.
Yeah.
It's not replacing as fast as the rate of dropout.
Right.
Because people are fearful. Wow, I don't want to be a hawker. Kena another variant. They also say another variant may happen. And this will happen. I think I'd rather not be a hawker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Common sense, right? Practical Singapore would say such things.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. We are speaking to KF Seetoh, who is at Jalan Batu Hawker Centre around the Kampung Arang area this morning on Makansutra Friday. He's going to be walking around and showing us what's good at this hawker centre. While we take a listen to Whitney Houston on the radio right now. I'm Every Woman on 1FM 91.3.
So I know it's too little too late, Seetoh, but when does Lak Miao close?
1 month's time.
1 month's time, okay.
So
Okay,
it's
Angel will
You
be
can
there
go
every
lah,
day.
you can go
Yeah,
lah.
because he has
Angel will be
vegan bentos. I remember that, yeah.
Maybe you can do catering.
So
Yeah,
there's
that's a
this
good idea.
so there's this queue here for the breakfast behold. And right beside hardly any queue. This
Indian food.
Muslim Indian stall. Hello, radio.
Radio.
Hello, radio. Hello, say hello. Say hello. How are you? So stalls like this, when they artisanal, they make their own prata one by one. I do not know. I mean, how many young new hawkers know how to flip prata lah? Hello, they're all selling nasi lemak with lobster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
How many of these ones? So hey, hello, this is a little craft, And when you get a queue, you have to flip them one by one. Hardly anybody buys prata off a little shelf that's cold,
Yeah.
So I just ordered one prata plaster from her. Watch him do this. Watch.
It's such an art.
Enjoy the visual.
Yeah.
See?
The flipping
the
is
way.
just incredible.
As he flips, he moves his fingers
Yeah.
2 inch down the perimeter, you see? And he gets flip and flip. Very nice.
There's the egg.
Telur. I love it. This is Singapore lah. And then after you order a prata or a murtabak or a kosong or whatever, or onion prata, you add some onions there. You can choose whatever curries you want. Look.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love stalls like this. So this guy is Sheikh Alauddin.
Biryani.
Yeah, they serve all the classic Muslim Indian food that we love.
Yeah.
Sardine, cheese, mutton biryani, kambing soup, nasi goreng Indian. These are all very Singaporean style. I love it. Now what else I want to buy?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, Seetoh, I mean, these days, especially during COVID times, I'm not saying that they should do this, but do you think the prata man can wear gloves or not?
You can't
I'm just saying.
You can't flip.
No, that is that is raw food.
Okay.
Uncooked. So you under law you can handle raw food without
Because
gloves.
the heat is going to
But-
kill all the germs after.
By the time they put it onto the pan, which is 100 over degrees, it's for a minute or so. It's what they call HACCP. It's already HACCP. HACCP is a higher HAACP. It's the highest qualification of food hygiene and operation. It is way higher than your average food handling certificate qualification.
Okay.
Highest order. So when you cook things in a wok or a pan that is more than 100 over degrees for over a minute, it's HACCP approved.
Okay.
So when it comes to
don't be so
handling,
anal.
when it comes to handling like sushi and all that, and obviously with gloves because it's not going to be cooked, right? But if it's something that will be cooked, then it's fine.
Well, but guys.
Sushi is another story.
Yeah.
Because the raw thing will go to your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
already.
So you have to wear gloves.
So
that's
that
what
one
I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
Yeah.
But when was the last time you
sushi.
saw a sushi chef wearing a glove?
I haven't gone to a
Never.
sushi restaurant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they got some special law for them or something like that. But that's I've attended 2 or 3 food handling courses already. So I know my food handling, man.
Yeah,
good for
fantastic.
you.
Well
But I'm just
done.
scared of the fruit handlers, fruit shop and all that. I feel like they need to wear gloves. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Fruits, yeah.
Fruit
And
shop.
then especially if you see them handling the fruit, and then you see bits of black thing at the tip of their fingernail.
Exactly. That's what happened to me. I'm not going to mention where. After that, lao sai for 2 days. No.
And then you
Are
go
we
and
on
taste
air?
how come
Facebook,
No.
Facebook.
how come
Okay.
you're
Don't
going
tell
how
anybody I
come
said.
this this pineapple got Marlboro flavor.
Correct. All
Okay,
these
here's another one I
smokers,
want to show you.
Upsize.
I want to show you. This is a. They have a queue, but I have to. They have a queue during the peak hours, but I have to announce. Who on earth still sell $2 chicken rice?
Oh, wow. $2 or $3.
chicken
Wow.
rice.
Sure.
$2.
Who does this? That's why that's why I say they are offering these things as a community service. I mean, there's a queue and they're good stuff. You know, I wanna tapao. I mean, they do more fried chicken and see.
Yeah. Roast chicken.
Roasted chicken.
I saw how the lady was looking
I
at
know,
you
she
just
looks a
now.
bit
Yeah.
suspicious,
It's like,
huh?
hey, is he a
She
social
blur lah.
distancing officer?
Correct.
Next time you should just wear a red t-shirt.
A red polo tee.
Makes it easier.
大姐几点卖啊？9点，谢谢。
9点
Still
wow.
9
Okay,
点
half
what
an
else
hour's
did I
time.
buy? I buy how about I buy this one? How much you see the whole row is closed, only this guy down here.
Fuji.
Huh?
Fu Gui.
Fu
Today,
Gui.
Fu Gui. Looks like fishball
Fu
noodles.
kueh,
Laksa.
yeah, fishball noodles and
mincemeat noodle.
laksa.
Mincemeat noodles.
And,
Bak chow mee.
There's also another guy behind just now I was showing you before. I told you about Pasha. I want to go and try. He's got a wide range also. People who sell wide range of stuff and have no business, those are bad, because you know why? They got so much food cost.
Yeah, their
Because
cost
they have
must be
such
so
a
high.
big. If nobody come, I mean, some of their stuff can't last for more than 2 or 3 days. So this person down here, yeah, see, he no business. He's standing down there with his camouflage shirt.
Camouflage.
He's a soldier.
Camel.
So cool guy.
Wow.
Hey, wait, let me see, what is this?
Dumpling
Wanton?
mee.
What is that?
Wow.
That's
Lomi, no.
Okay, you say hello to him.
Hello.
大家电视台、广播台，他们跟讲 radio 哈 radio。
hello, good morning.
Hello，他们讲 hello。哎，我应该吃什么啊？这是直播的。
我应该吃什么？
应该吃什么？招牌菜。
Wow, the dumpling looks nice.
糯米啊，糯米来了。he say 糯米啊，来了。
Okay, lor
打
mee.
包。
打包
当然是打包了。
5包
当然是打包了。可以。My boss。
Oh.
I love the
3
opera.
块3.30。啊，用这个。
Morning, Pat. Recognize.
Morning, Pat.
Morning.
That is down here.
Hello. Wow, see all
Hello,
the tingkat.
Pat.
Hello.
Hi.
So you see, the guy has laksa. Then he's got chicken laksa, satay bee hoon,
Curry bee hoon.
lor mee,
Satay bee hoon,
chicken
right.
hor fun, hae mee. This guy is a restaurant, you know, it's a noodle restaurant.
He
you know.
missed something out. The name there, Hong Noodle House. I think he missed the Kong out.
Hong Kong Noodle House.
Or it's supposed to be Hong.
Formerly from PUB Somerset. All right.
Oh.
Do you all remember PUB Somerset?
Yes.
The
20 seconds.
Where,
I wanna ask
where the
him,
Singtel building is, I think.
No.
Yeah, they were very
Yeah?
famous for the satay bee hoon.
111.
Oh, 111. Oh.
Okay,
No,
Sito,
it's not 111.
Sito,
Yeah,
we are
well,
going.
PUB was 111.
Sito, we are going back on air. Traffic update. So remember, okay, just because you are moving around and all that. The moment we go back on radio, right, then you don't have to stop moving already. Just talk. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
3 traffic.
Alrighty. Usual delays across the expressways. I don't think that's going to surprise you too much as you head out this morning. There are a few areas that you are going to need to look out for, and let me tell you which ones those are. The PIE towards Tuas, a vehicle broken down after the KPE exit. PIE towards Tuas, a vehicle broken down after Thompson Road exit. KPE towards the ECP, a vehicle broken down at the Airport Road exit. So stay within the speed limit, have everyone buckled up, be safe as you drive today.
Good morning and welcome to the Big Show Friday's edition, which always features the one and only KF Seetoh from Makansutra, of course. It is Makansutra Friday, and today Seetoh is out and about once again at the Jalan Batu Hawker Centre. And for those of you who are watching us on the Big Show TV, you have just seen a delicious bowl of lor mee, in which, well, I shouldn't say bowl, because Patricia, who is the wife of Seetoh has brought a tingkat along,
Broughton.
and they have just filled that tingkat with lor mee.
And just in case you don't know where the Jalan Batu Hawker Centre is, one of our listeners, Jeremy, texted in and he says it's near MBGC, a small road from Dunyan School and next to PML showroom.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. MBGC is Marina Bay Golf Course.
Right.
Yes. Okay. And I've been going to Marina Bay Golf Course
And
for the
this is
longest
right
time,
next
and
door.
I've not seen this.
Wow.
I've not noticed this
Wow.
place
Okay.
at all.
Okay, wait. You guys never forget the drink stall people. While you
Yeah.
guys are lining up for food and all that, you know, the famous one-time
That's
mee.
true.
Never forget the drink stall. They are the most forgotten lot. So always when you come and tapao food, always pick up something to drink. You need to drink. Help them. They are hawkers too. They pay rent also, you know.
Yeah, actually, if you
And,
think
they
about it,
rely
people
on-
just go get food, right? They don't get drinks at all.
Yeah. I mean, you look at them. I mean, they still open, and their margins are low. They rely on heavy turnover during peak hours, believing everybody will buy some drinks. But now people just tapao and they don't. They don't buy drinks anymore. So
Right.
this poor couple down here, old couple, they're just waiting.
Seetoh, let me just ask you this question, okay? For the people who are just listening to us on the radio, let's make things interesting for them. For the people who are watching us right now, I mean, obviously they see this couple over there. But there is a difference when it comes to hawker centres. I read in the paper sometimes that the government subsidizes hawker centres under I believe NEA.
NEA, yeah.
So why can't all hawker centres be under NEA? Why are there some hawker centres under NEA and some hawker centres who are not?
I tell you why. Because I'm not minister, ma. If I'm minister, all should be under NEA. None of that social enterprise thing. You heard about anything that the social enterprise hawker centre management people do? Are they here to help? Do they do any promotion? Have you read any promotions, any
No.
bulk buy, any pushes that they have done? Then they are big SEHC companies, They're not some small fart, They are big. They operate millions and millions of dollars every year. And I haven't seen a thing that they have done online, which has gone viral, that makes us go, yeah, they are doing a lot.
Yeah. So this is what I think Singaporeans are trying to understand, because I mean, even for me, I mean, I'm in the media, but I read about it and I know some of the hawkers are getting subsidies and
Heavy subsidies,
some are not.
yeah.
Right? And I'm wondering, like, okay, why? Right? I'm trying to understand it a little bit more. The difference,
And the people who don't get the subsidies, I mean, they are the ones that risk of shutting down because there's no help at all.
Yeah. And why don't these hawkers then go under NEA instead? Because there are obviously advantages.
So why is there a split, Seetoh? What is the difference between? Are they connected to HDBs? Are they connected to housing estates? I mean, what is the
No, it's just
criteria?
somebody's decision to say, no, these few hawker centres will be going private soon by a private operator. And I mean, it can be a good or bad thing, but right now it's not looking like a good thing. I've got hawkers in hawker centres that are run by these social enterprise. You know what the hawkers say? That these social enterprise people dictate what they can and cannot sell.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How can? Are they experts? I don't think so. I don't. And then, hello, what's wrong with free will competition? If there's 2 or 3 chicken rice, let the competition prevail, lah.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So some people prefer to go private because they think that it's better than if they are under NEA. Is it?
Yeah, I guess.
But it certainly looks like both sides have issues, right?
Yeah.
Because that a few weeks ago, I think you did post it on your Facebook page about one of the hawkers having their rent increased a little bit. That was an NEA hawker, right, Seetoh?
Yes, that's an NEA. I mean, I did not object to the rental raise. I was only, miffed about why now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody is struggling right now. Why do you want to come up with this? Why can't you hold it for until things are better? Then you implement your thing, lah. And then in the middle of all that, you are giving free rental to everybody.
Yeah.
Yet they mark up a 40% increase. Hey, you remember your rent increases are permanent. Your rental waivers are only 1-2 months.
Right. That's true. That's true.
So, Seetoh, you were saying that for the privately run hawker centres, they dictate what they serve and what they can prepare and stuff like that. Is that the same for the NEA ones? I mean, can you have like 5 chicken rice stalls in one place?
Yeah, it's open market.
Oh,
It's
right,
a
okay.
market. It's open market.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's free market. So I think that should prevail because that's how our hold on. That's how our food culture came about because it's organic. It's beautiful. It's not curated. And then if it's curated, those guys aren't the best people to do so. So
That's true.
Yeah. I see.
just
your point.
because they used to run food courts down there, I mean, suddenly they are the, anointed experts in hawker center food curation. I don't think so.
So both sides have issues, huh? But somehow I think one side is a bit better organized than the
Yeah,
other.
I think so. Yeah, I think the
Seems to
ones
be.
under NEA seem to be.
The public, NEA runs it better.
Yeah.
The public will tell you how it should be. They will dictate how it should be run, and the hawkers, the operators, the cleaners, and all that will gauge their style of work to suit what the public wants.
Okay.
No,
All right.
you can't say, oh, you can sell duck noodle, you cannot sell rice because down there got duck, right? Wrong,
Yeah,
hello,
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, I see.
Wrong, hello.
Competition
this
is always
kill the UNESCO food culture.
Yeah.
And in 6 years' time, if this continues, I don't think we'll be getting it. I
Yeah.
don't think they will give that to us again.
Wow.
I think Seetoh
That's
definitely needs to
seriously-
be on the committee.
For UNESCO?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, to be talking to the ministers and all
ministers
that
and
as
all
to
that. Yeah, for
how
sure.
we can preserve this.
They
No,
do.
because if you're going to
They
privatize,
do.
if you're going
They
to
do call me.
yeah, but
Yeah,
if you're going
that's
to
good.
privatize a hawker center, you can't give the guy carte blanche on how he's going to run it.
No.
A hawker center has a certain culture and it needs to stay within that.
Yeah.
Okay, FDSO can be on the committee.
Because those social enterprise, this management people, they used to run food courts, and you know how systematic food court is this. Their operation modus operandi, the hire, the rent, and they want to take commissions from you, and then okay, I only got 20 stalls here, none of you all must compete, you must do everything, and your firstborn is mine. You know, that kind of rule.
Yeah.
So and then when they come to hawker center, they apply that same and only management style that they know to a hawker center, not knowing that hawker centers are different. And the best people to run hawker center by far, I mean, all these decades, is NEA. By default, they are the best.
Right.
It can be better if there was other agencies involved, but hey, it comes under NEA, so I don't know.
All right,
why.
NEA, we're talking about you. All right, you guys.
Wait.
Not too bad. Okay,
What am I
we are going to play a song right now on the radio. Everyone, we can watch KF Seetoh eat the stuff that he's just gotten from Jalan Batu Hawker Center. Okay, he's eating out of the boot of his car. Here's Genesis, Invisible Touch on the Big Show, 1FM 91.3.
Okay,
All
so
right,
what do we
what's
got,
first?
Seetoh?
Prata.
Yeah, we're on. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Prata.
Facebook.
Plaster
Plaster.
Plaster.
Bag.
Plata pasta.
Yeah, in the crumply little bags. So sometimes I see our foreign construction worker friends, they sit down during lunch, they sit on the floor, and they eat with hand, this kind of thing. They hold a paper and
Yeah,
they eat their biryani,
yeah.
and then they take a nap. Hello, wallah, life is... That's all you need. It's as simple as that. You eat well, eat simply, and you take a nap. That's it. What more you want?
Yeah.
And then, so...
They will live long, no? They will live long because they're
And
happy.
prosper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, where am I?
even the curry looks good. Man.
Hey, I noticed that the prata, very thin, not
Very-
fluffy.
yeah, very-
Almost looks like a chapati.
Is that a plaster thing or?
it's no lah, because it's wrapped up already and then it's kind of like flattened. But when a guy makes it, flips it, you eat it fresher, it's nicer. So that's why I say some of the food here, unfortunately, not made for tapao.
Not made to travel.
Made for you to come in and what I call just in time makan culture. Cook, you eat. You know, I'm gonna smother this with the curry.
Wow. Just because you're eating prata, right? After the show, many people are going to go out there and buy
Like prata.
Prata.
Yep.
What
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the show?
yeah.
Can we
I
order?
mean, they want to eat prata,
After the
but
show.
come here.
Hey, you got your
because,
McDonald's breakfast waiting for you. You want prata some more, bruh?
Yeah, round two.
Yeah.
Oh, you put it in your
wow,
tiffin.
that's the way,
Kari
man.
tarik, kari
Can you
tarik,
get some
kari
prata
tarik.
with
Curry,
your
curry.
curry?
Oh, I love doing that. Just soaking the
Yeah.
prata with the curry.
Of course, that's the way to do it.
You see now?
Yes.
We don't need to see. We know what exactly it tastes like.
Is that fish curry? Is that fish curry?
Can you taste what you are seeing?
Yes.
How's that?
All I
Yes.
know is I'm already
I
salivating.
can actually taste it. I can
My
actually
stomach
taste
growling
it.
already.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't eat prata like that.
I need to break it up. And,
Me too. I'll
yeah.
peel
But
that.
yeah, but
I'll
he's
dip.
he's
Yeah, I cannot
he's got
soak-
one hand.
Over there
Yeah,
cannot.
he's
lah,
He's
of
got
course,
one
yeah.
hand. Yeah. So
Hey, the joy of eating is bring the food as fast as you can to your mouth. Like, don't think about where's the table, where's the fork, where's the spoon, which spoon to use, all that, you know. And when you put in your mouth, try not to kill anybody along the way.
Glenn needs his special prata fork and spoon for this.
No, I don't
Made
use
of
fork and
gold.
spoon for
You have
prata.
to tear prata.
Never. I'll use my fingers. I'll
Oh,
tear it
fingers,
off
yeah.
and dip. I need to dip it in the curry.
I cannot pour my curry over.
I cannot also.
Oh, you
yeah,
can't?
I have to dip.
I can if I'm desperate, no problem.
Yeah.
Like
But
Seetoh in the back
if
seat.
I'm at home,
Wow, look at it.
One more time, huh?
See, look at him. Look at him. Oh.
wow.
Fall where it may.
Prata down. Now we have my lomi.
Yeah, you can't eat everything, you see. If not, you know.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, you know,
How-
if
how
you
is
ever
it
need
gonna-
help eating, just give me a buzz.
Lomi. Wow.
Hey, this lomi really looks good,
It
man.
does
It
look
does.
very different.
Eh, 很多料.
It looks very, very different. He's got the chili and the sambal inside, some dumplings.
Ow, 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 ow. Hot
Still
lah.
hot, which is good.
Wah, hang on, eh. Ayo.
You cannot hold it, you can-
Cannot,
If
cannot,
Seetoh
cannot,
ever
cannot.
does a hawker center
like that
in
can.
Toa Payoh,
Hang
he
on,
can drive here.
Yeah.
And deliver food.
No, and you guys can go down and do it.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Oh.
See?
Oh.
There's so much.
hello.
There's so many ingredients
So much in there, yeah.
Oh, it's still boiling.
And it's still piping
No,
hot.
it's not. No, he's shaking.
Hot lah,
It's-
hot
it's-
lah, hot
it's-
lah,
It's
hot
not boiling.
Okay,
Bubbles are coming out, that's why.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Firstly, what do you do? What do
You
you do?
stir it all
when
up. You
You,
stir-
what's the first thing you do? You
Stir it
Stir
up.
it all up.
attack the ingredients.
No, stir.
You
Sauce.
what? You know what?
You
Stir.
stir it
No,
all
I
up.
dip my chopstick in
No,
first. I
no.
taste the sauce first.
No. First thing
We're
you do,
all wrong.
You thank Providence.
Yes, okay.
How it got to
Correct
you,
not?
yes.
Huh?
Another-
After you desecrate
In other words, say
you
grace.
Desecrate, say grace.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Mix it all up. That's what he's doing. Because it's got all the chili and the sauce
Yeah.
in there. You have to mix it.
Somebody on Facebook says, bring a scissors.
Bring
Big scissors.
No lah.
Oh,
Only-
for,
scissors,
no,
not
for
fun.
the
You must-
prata. For the prata, they're saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Some people also, right? They use scissors and they cut the noodles, you know.
That's for laksa lah.
Whatever it is, it's a
Laksa
girl
noodles,
thing.
yeah.
lah. I think it's a girl thing. Only the girls will
Yeah.
cut.
I have never brought a pair of scissors to go and eat noodles. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
different.
Just
Somehow-
don't don't wear a
You love-
white shirt. That's all.
Yeah.
Because your vegetables usually are cut up before they serve.
But I also eat my noodles, so
Yeah. I thought girls,
And
you know, they
dumplings.
need like.
I don't know. I don't know which
Oh.
girls you're hanging around with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should check in with Jean.
Yeah,
This,
she's like that.
Naomi is not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh.
The sauce is, I mean, the fella put vinegar and all that in there already, and his sauce is thicker than normal. See how it clings
Oh,
on?
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
What is the sauce made of, Seetoh?
Potato starch and
Oh.
stock.
Okay.
And you know, like a braised stock, usually a prawn stock. So when you see lomi and they sell laksa and they sell hemi soup, prawn noodle soup, they are on point because it uses the same stock.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay,
I
okay.
see.
And then they just thicken it with the potato starch.
Yeah.
But then the brown, where does
Um,
the brown come from? The stock? What is it? The stock?
They add dark soy
Oh,
or
right,
some
okay.
some herbs to give some
Yeah.
color.
But I
Okay,
think Angel
okay.
can't even eat the noodles, right? Because it's egg noodles,
These are
right?
egg noodles. Yeah.
Poor thing.
It's egg noodles, right?
Yeah, it's egg noodles. Anything yellow is egg noodles.
Oh, I thought it was just coloring.
No, I hope so. I hope it's the egg that's coloring it.
Oh,
Wow, that
Oh,
was
what
a
was that?
piece of. Yeah.
Pork lard. No.
Amen.
Really?
Amen.
Pork lard. Oh my goodness.
pork lard, that was a huge piece.
Beautiful.
That looked like a
man.
That was
dumpling.
It feels like discovering a big diamond in Africa.
because it's pork lard, that's a blood diamond right there.
Right there.
Blood diamond right there. You keep it between your toes.
Ooh, don't finish the whole thing, Seetoh. You still have another dish,
Still
right?
got a kueh on.
Good lah, it's good lah. I mean, I'll eat one more. Okay, hold on. This is the fried wonton skin or something.
We got 1 minute, then we're back on air.
Whoa.
Seetoh is like me. No,
He's
shock
really
already.
enjoying
Shock
this
you must
food.
finish the whole thing.
Yeah, you got 1 minute, like, eat as much as you want.
Oh, it feels right. You know what's good about this one? Because he adds, when he blends the noodle and he puts it down there,
Yeah.
the noodle hangs on to some water, right? Where he
Yeah.
boils it in.
Yeah.
And then his starch is extra thick. So when you stir it, after a minute or two, the thick starch blends in with whatever excess liquid left in the noodle and it becomes just nice. It's smooth now. Just now it was extra thick.
Yeah.
Now it's so smooth. Huh?
Right.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, I need to see that in slow motion.
Wow.
Instant replay.
Yeah, boy.
Nobody can eat this except me. Okay, now we do the...
Hey, Seetoh is exceptional, no. I can never talk while I'm eating,
No.
You know,
It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea for anyone.
it's a skill, okay?
Let's call police.
No.
It's a skill. Hold on. Compose yourself. We're going on air.
we're going
back on
Drink,
air.
drink water. relax.
Careful, you're gonna choke on that.
Now on air, we don't have to eat. It's time to talk.
Yeah.
Kopio.
Okay, relax.
Kopio time.
Come on.
Cheers.
Okay, slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, I leave this next talk set to FD. I'm sure FD has another question.
Traffic first, I have
Hey, we are on what now?
Okay, now we're going back on air, on radio.
Okay,
So
okay.
just talk, money.
Okay.
It's our
Okay.
chit chat time.
We've got the usual delays across the expressways. Nothing should surprise you there. PIE towards Tuas, a vehicle broken down after Thompson Road exit. KPE towards the ECP, a vehicle broken down at Airport Road exit as well. Please stay within the speed limit. Have everyone buckled up. Be sure that you drive safely today.
Good morning and welcome to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is the one and only KF Seetoh, because it's Makansutra Friday.
Yay!
I thi-
And KF Seetoh is just trying to clear his throat. 'cause
Clear his throat.
He was enjoying
the
his
chili
lor
from
way
the-
too much.
The chili from the lor mee, wow, bypassed all the barricades and went straight to the gullet and everything. Oh.
But
Wow,
the lor mee
okay, I
is
hear
delicious.
But it must have been.
I
very
hear
good.
there's a traffic.
Yeah.
Did FD just say there's a traffic problem at Old Airport Road?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I
of
think
you.
everybody's heading here. Everybody's heading.
That is it.
It's all because of you.
So this lovely little Jalan Batu hawker center, I came here because some people reached out to us and said, could you come here and support, especially those lesser known stalls under off the radar things.
Right.
And I always know, hey, I've never really eaten a bad, by world standards, a bad hawker food. Just bear this in mind. Every hawker wants to sell you good food. Nobody's out to cheat you with lousy food. And which beckons my next thing that I want to say. We did a bulk buy charity makan giveaway last week.
That's right.
And we gave out a few hundred meals. People came. So next week, for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we are doing. Next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are doing bulk buys again over 3 weeks. We just decided to put more money in there. Our hawkers help us, and we also got some kind folks who've written to us and asked us to buy. To bulk buy on their behalf. Thank you, whoever you are. And we are going out to a few homes, charitable organizations, one-room flats, and even in Hougang, we're going to distribute a few hundred meals again. So bless all of you, big-hearted people who come to volunteer and help us to distribute. And we are also going to hawker centers like this one, Jalan Batu, among some of the quieter hawkers. And we're going to buy food from them. And I made a point to tell everybody, buy food from the off-the-radar hawkers.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Don't buy for the famous ones. They are okay. Some hawkers, they are doing so well. You ask them, 没有 COVID 嘞。没有 COVID 嘞，我们卖完了 sell 了 sold out for the day. So they are okay, nice. But we're out to reach all these other hawkers. So we're buying a few hundred packets next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from the the radar hawkers.
Yeah.
Well done,
I-
well done, Seetoh.
I think, Seetoh, you've got one of the best compliments I've ever seen on our page on Facebook. Karen Gui says,
what?
Karen Gui says, it is absolute torture watching Seetoh eat this food. And I think that's the ultimate compliment you could have.
And so he carries on.
You are welcome. You are welcome. You know, in life, if there's no pain, no gain.
True.
Seetoh, don't eat that yet. Don't eat that yet because we're still on the radio.
really,
We are
yeah.
going on the Big Show TV. Everyone can watch Seetoh eat, some soon kueh,
Soon kueh.
peng kueh. Also, he has the very rare Hainanese dessert. It's like a
Yi-bueh.
mochi,
Yep.
all right, and also cupcake-sized orke, which is a yam cake. You can
Yam
watch
cake.
all this on the Big Show TV with KF Seetoh. Meantime, here's Robbie Williams with Rock DJ on 1FM 91.3.
Oh my.
Okay, so we actually have a listener that recorded his voice to let us know how it's actually pronounced. So the one that you didn't have a
The
name
Hainanese.
for, the Hainanese
Okay,
for.
now we listen.
It's called Ibua.
Ibua.
Ibua, that's the one.
Ibua, thank you.
Ibua,
Thank you
got
very
it,
much
man.
to
Ibua.
Ju. Thanks,
Jew.
Ju.
Thank you, Jew.
Yeah. Okay, Drew.
From Israel,
I'm gonna
this guy.
Ibua. I'm gonna Ibua for you.
He's from Israel.
No.
No,
Because his name is Drew.
no, it's
No,
not.
I
Okay.
Israel. This one is.
Seetoh is standing in front of air conditioner.
He's got
No,
his
he's got his
fan
fan
on.
I need a fan now. Bear with it, lah.
Just ask that. I don't see the fan, that's why.
Oh my
You know,
goodness,
all
look
my-
at that.
all my-
Oh, wow. How you eat this?
Very nice. No, it's
Ibua,
delicious.
Ibua.
Look at the nice
Ibua.
brown, what do you call coconut inside. Very nice.
It is actually mochi outside, and then they put all this grated
Oh.
coconut that is done in brown sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's done in brown sugar.
Yum, yum.
Take a bite.
Okay,
Take a
okay.
bite,
We
Seetoh.
want to see the
Dang,
inside.
dang,
You wanna
dang,
see
Go, go, go,
dang,
go.
dang, ang, dang.
Look at that.
Oh.
There you go.
That's what's
Coconut
inside.
flakes, is it?
Yeah. No, it's not coconut.
No?
It's just
Oh, this is
grated
grated-
coconut.
grated
They,
coconut.
Oh, grated
It's
coconut.
just
Okay.
braised in brown sugar.
Ooh, that sounds like heaven.
Before I eat my mic, okay. here we go.
It's really delicious. Really, really delicious.
Is there a significance of the red dot on the top of that, Seetoh? That I see a lot of, they have dots on it, or is it just to
I
mark?
read about the meaning of having a red dot on top,
He's going to say
but I
something.
forgot.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I forgot.
Next time you tell
maybe
me.
the Jew fella can tell us.
So
Oh,
sticky, look at it.
Yeah, the one that we bought didn't stick, so
As
much,
much.
on the.
This one is a
leaf.
mochi. He said it's like
No,
a
it's the
mochi.
same.
Oh, it's the same.
It's
is
the
it?
same.
Oh,
It's
not
just that
different.
it's
Oh, okay.
a bit more refined from where I
Maybe.
ordered.
Right. Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just look at it. Oh my
Ah, there
goodness.
you
Oh,
go.
the stickiness just looks awesome.
How much did that cost,
wait.
by the way, Seetoh? Just to compare the price. One
Come
of
on,
that.
hawker center price, it costs like nothing lah.
But how much is nothing?
I think it was like 80 cents or something like that. I saw.
80 cents. Okay.
80 cents to $1.
That's
I think it's
ridiculous,
gonna
though.
cost you more.
Hey, there's a lot of work to do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Seetoh,
crazy.
that's why they're not making enough money. Can you tell them not to sell these things for 80 cents during this time or not? A little bit more, like maybe $1.
150 people would
will
pay.
understand
People will
because
pay,
it's the
yeah.
pandemic.
You know what? I'm glad you have faith in Singaporeans because I can see a lot of Singaporeans actually complaining if
Oh,
these
they will.
prices went up.
They
Nothing
will.
is 80 cents anymore, lah.
They will complain though.
You'll
You're
be
right.
surprised.
You're right. Yep.
They will happily pay like $5 for a coffee in some
Yeah.
No, but they
will
won't at a
not.
hawker
But they will
centre.
not pay
Here.
that in a hawker center.
Yep.
Then kopi I mean it's the same Robusta Arabica beans
Yeah.
that they use, and these people use crema, which is your evaporated milk and all that. Hey, $1, hey, down there only 80 cents.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
What's wrong
That
with
is
these
true.
Yeah, man.
people
Yeah.
not bred properly, or did you fall down when you were in school and affected your sense
No.
of righteousness
Hey.
and common sense?
Some people need to be insulted like that, seriously.
Yeah,
Because they're
no.
always thinking about themselves. They are so
Yeah.
well to do already,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then these poor hawkers, right? They increase their food by 20 cents. Wow. People make noise. These well-to-do
Wow,
people
they-
make noise.
I've-
It's terrible.
I've heard
it's a
it
sin.
all over the place.
I've heard
Hey.
it with my own ears in a hawker center.
And
when a
you've
guy
got
raises
big
his
ears.
voice.
You hear everything.
I hear everything.
Oh, radar, yes, radar. Hey, you got some
Thanks,
money.
sir.
Don't
Thanks,
go
man.
hawker center. Lah.
Yeah.
Come and collect a meal from us. Lah.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Wow.
Do something good.
I mean, if you never cooked, you do not know how
The
difficult it is to
difficulty,
make.
yeah.
Yeah.
And these are all handmade, homemade from scratch on the day itself as well, right? Usually.
Wow.
It's fresh.
Wow.
What is that you just ate?
Soon kueh.
Oh, okay.
Soon kueh, soon kueh. No, I like soon kueh that has, has got a nice little floury, gummy, smooth texture. And when you bite inside, bits of heavy and the bangkwang, the turnip, must be crunchy.
Crunchy.
So there's
Yeah.
texture, there's that gooey, mochi-like texture of the skin, and we bite in. Wow, that savouriness come from the heavy, and then that savoury stewed turnip.
Yeah.
Wow, so good.
I hope my
so
mom is
good.
not watching
And,
this now.
Why?
Because my mom loves soon kueh. See? She's been asking me to buy her soon kueh. Remember, Seetoh, I texted you once. I said, hey,
Yes,
bro,
yes.
where can I get good soon kueh? And then I decided I'm not going to buy soon kueh for my mom.
Why?
I don't want her to eat too much.
Why?
Okay, Mom, time
So,
to text
you
the
know.
thing.
Why?
It's just me.
Oh,
You know,
so
when people
mean.
grow older...
But she,
I can-
but
Mum,
it's not
mum,
unhealthy,
mum.
is it?
everything,
Is,
you know, lah.
is it unhealthy?
Everything is
Mom,
unhealthy.
you just asked me lah.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just
Go
give
and
you
do that.
number direct.
Glenn
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
buy
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Glenn won't buy for you because
Poor
there's no
thing.
aircon.
Let her eat what she
Soon
wants.
kueh.
Yeah.
Just eat white rice and soup.
That's not healthy
Chicken
either.
soup.
White rice?
It's okay.
Back to
No,
this.
give her-
Once in a while.
no.
Yeah, okay, back to the crunchiness.
Okay, sorry. Go.
Give her gaba rice.
The really good ones have turnip. They are hand cut.
Okay.
This one looks like it's hand cut because once you scrape, the texture is softened already. So when you hand cut the thing, it's crunchy, you know. So I don't know how many, very few people hand cut soon kueh these days. Wow.
Yeah, I just want people to understand I'm not abusing my mom, just in case. Yeah, she's in very good
you
health,
sound like
and I want
she's
to
like-
maintain that.
You sound like she's like tucked in a corner and you
No,
only feed
hey,
her when
I know
when
of
you
a lot of
decide.
people who feed their
Lower
parents
the
like
lotion.
nobody's business,
That is
because they
true.
got a lot of money. So every weekend they're at some good place, then all parents coming down with gout lah, coming down with high cholesterol lah. So there
Yeah.
needs to be a balance.
But
a
your
balance.
mom's not going to eat soon kueh every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I put 10 soon kuehs in front of my mom, she'll finish all 10, okay?
Then
She's
don't
like
put-
me, she's
then-
like me.
Then don't put 10 in front of her.
soon kueh healthy, wow.
Yeah,
not that bad.
it's
wah.
not that
Starch
bad.
and
It's
vegetables,
steamed
wah.
as well. It's not like it's deep fried. You're terrible.
Anyway, speaking
Yeah.
of soon kueh, let's educate Angel a little bit.
Yes,
Well,
please.
not educate Angel.
No, educate.
But because she was asking me just now, but I'm no soon kueh expert. So I told her, I said, soon kueh has no meat inside,
he
right?
said there's hebi in it.
No. I said hebi is with the orke. I said maybe
Oh.
I said orke. There's some hebi, but soon kueh is there hebi?
Yeah.
There
Some
is,
of them
okay.
Oh, they-
some
they
of them,
blend
right.
the soon kueh and they fry it with they blend the hebi and they fry it with the turnips. Some of them, do, some
Oh,
don't,
right,
some
okay.
do.
Right,
Some are
okay.
vegetarian versions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, before I
Because I
go
don't
to
wanna
the
sabo
sweet,
her.
pandan
The
kosui.
kosui. Let's see how wobbly it is.
Sharon
gonna
Gonzago,
do the-
are you watching? There's pandan
Pandan
kosui.
kosui, man.
She's always watching us. What's this one?
Ah, this is the yam cake lah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
The mini.
Wow.
30 seconds.
Oh, I like it because
Okay.
you know how chunky the
Yeah.
yam is.
Mm.
No, I hate yam cakes when they don't fry and braise the yam until it's soft enough. You bite inside, the yam feels quite raw. This one
Yeah.
just nice. Cakey. Oh, I love it.
Okay, we're going back on air. Angel's got the next question.
I do? Okay, sure.
Together forever.
3, 2.
Rick Astley with Together Forever right here on The Big Show. 1FM 91.3. It's a lovely Friday, the start of a long weekend because Monday is National Day. Stand
Happy
up
National
for Singapore.
And we have
56.
KF 56 years. Yeah, we have KF Seetoh celebrating National Day from the back of his car.
Welcome, KF Seetoh.
At Jalan Batu, and you just dug into some dessert, some lomi, some, what else did you have? Sum kueh, prata. And now you're probably going to finish it off with something sweet.
Oh yeah, of course. As usual. This is
Describe
pandan
it.
kosui.
Describe it to our
It is,
radio listener.
it looks. I think they made it with a kueh mold. It looks
Yeah.
green
Yeah.
and it's all pandan, and they've got. And no, I can expect this to have a flavor of pandan in there, of course.
It's also
and then
very
it's kind
jiggly.
of sweet. It's wobbly things
Wobbly,
which I
yeah.
like.
Yeah, he
really
loves wobbly. He loves
and
wobbly.
then and the hawker sprinkled grated coconut over it, which means I have to put it in my mouth like now.
Okay, so once you chew and all that, Seetoh is also doing a bulk buy from next Wednesday to Friday, where you guys will be going around to all the different hawker centers, bulk buying food and then sending it to those who need it. And Seetoh, you said something very interesting, that if we next go to a hawker center and take away food, we should try and look at the lesser known stalls.
Yes. So next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are doing bulk buys again, and I told my colleagues, please buy from lesser known hawkers. Take their picture, take their picture of the food, and then buy those few hundred packets that we need to, and give it to a few homes that we have listed, and also to folks that are loitering around those one-room rental flat places. Those are the people that that need a meal, and I can't make them happy forever, but by giving them a meal, if I can just satisfy them for an hour or two, I would have done my job.
Yes,
I would be
right.
able
Very
to
true.
file claim for a spot in heaven already.
Hey, Seetoh, how can our 1FM listeners help you out in this area?
Go to my FB. I think we'll put a post, or you can write into contact@Makansutra, and then just tell us what food you want to buy, and then we'll buy for you, and then we'll
Okay.
tell you where we are giving it to.
All right.
Contact@Makansutra. And those people who have already asked us to buy food over and above what we have already bought, thank you very much. It keeps me going knowing that there are people like this out there.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
The other thing that Seetoh brought
No
up, and I
questions.
think a lot of us have forgotten, we go to coffee shops, we go to hawker centers now, and we just buy the food. We're forgetting the drinks.
Yes.
And I must say, my wife Michelle is very good at this. Whether it's coffee shop, whether it's hawker center, whenever she buys food, she buys a drink.
Oh, well done.
And she's always like that.
Yeah, but actually, you know what? We don't have to worry too much about the drink stalls. I think they always do much better than the food stalls
you know,
anyway.
but
Well, that is
now-
the
I'm not,
perception.
no, but
that's the
I'm not saying
perception
don't.
that everyone
I'm not
has.
saying don't help them. What I'm saying is, I think they, in terms of which stall is doing better, I think. Do you think?
Is that
Do you
true,
agree with
Seetoh?
me, Seetoh, that the drink stalls
I don't think
generally
so.
do better than the food stalls?
Not
No.
really.
See?
Because there's a lot of drink stalls.
Yeah.
And especially now with COVID, people are not sitting down and having a
Yeah,
drink,
drink.
with their meal. They're just taking it home and having a drink at home.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
That's why the
I
drink
think
stalls are
moving
dying.
on, we should have less drink stalls in the hawker center, so they could do more turns.
Yeah.
Because the drink stalls, their margins are very low, and then if there are too many competitors around, people just buy just what's around the nearest drink stall.
Yes,
So I
yeah.
think if they could cut down on drink stall licenses in future, I mean, not all young hawkers are coming out to sell kopi also.
Yeah.
Not very many of them. So this will help the drink stall hawkers.
Yeah. When you say drink
And
stall,
that
you mean that's
kopi-o
Kopio.
went so well with this grated coconut pandan kosui because the grated coconut is salty, a bit salty. Kopi-o,
Nice.
kopi-o, grated coconut pandan kosui. Oh man, that's like a song somebody should write.
yeah, and that's like Singapore all in one. You've got the pandan flavor, you've got the kosui, and then you've got the grated coconut. You know.
And he's got his kopio with
There's
him.
a song.
The only thing missing is like gula melaka on that. Then it becomes like full on Singapore,
super
right?
You
for
know, once
National
upon a
Day.
time, one of my favorite songs was from the South Park soundtrack, Chocolate Salty Balls by the
Aiyo.
chef.
Okay, that's a
We
different.
should lah.
that's a-
We should lah.
Next week, maybe I'll choose that
guys
song.
out there,
Yeah.
if you are writing song, write something fun that we can sing and a little ditty that we can hum every day.
Chocolate
lah.
Salty Balls.
Yeah, chocolate. Oh, yeah, correct. Pandan.
Well, speaking of songs,
green
we
pandan
need
ball.
his last vote as well.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
It is
past
way
9
past
o'clock.
9.
It's past
Yes.
9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. It's
Okay.
9:02 already.
Okay.
Okay. So
I know which song already lah.
Which song?
Your guess.
I say it's
Light My
FD's.
Fire.
I say it's FD's Light My Fire. The Doors.
I say BTS.
Dong, 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 dong.
Oh, fire!
I'm
Yeah, that I'm
riding
in my car.
Oh my.
It's an angel.
I turn on the radio.
Wow, that one. Whenever I hear this song, I stop. I
Oh,
throw away. I love it.
it's a great song. Yeah.
Guttural, so
It's such a
real.
feel-good song. All right, thank
I
you,
thought
Seetoh,
stop
for the
because the
vote.
car is on fire. You need to call like a
I
tow
was
truck.
just wondering. I was just only wondering how Elvis would have sung this.
Isn't
If he
that
did
interesting?
around- stuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been
quite
interesting.
Riding in your car. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You turn on the radio. Thank you very much. I love you.
All right. Thank you very much, Seetoh,
very
for
much.
joining us today. Thank
Have
you
a great
so
long
much.
weekend.
Beautiful weekend.
Take
All
care,
right.
Ciao.
Seetoh. Bye.
Give Pat a big kiss for us.
Give
Bye.
that,
Happy
a big
National
kiss.
Day.
Have a great weekend. Bye bye. All right.
Yes.
Up next, headline news and sports on the Big Show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And using
can
using
survive.
those immortal words, Seetoh has left the building.
And now we say goodbye.
Okay, coming up, the free for all
Results?
Friday, free for all Friday winning song.
You're
Yes.
riding in my
Okay, you can say bye to everybody now.
Okay.
Say bye.
Share the video.
Share the
Bye-bye.
video. Bye bye.
Bye.